I'm really glad to be able to shoot this video. I think I get this question through email more than any other question, and it's kind of hard to explain in email, so I can just send everybody here. This is how to pick up and knit stitches, or pick up stitches where there weren't any before. Let me show you how this goes. First I'm going to show you how to do it in this bind off row, and the stitches are all really easy to see, nice V's going along. And I'm going to use a different color just for the sake of example. And I'm going to kind of start in the middle. What you want to do is take your empty needle and put it in through both legs of the stitch. So you're picking up both legs of the V, like this. So I've got that there. I'm going to pick up my new yarn and loop it around the needle and pull it through. There's one stitch picked up. And I'm going to pick it up into both legs of the next stitch. Whoops. My tail's in the way. Wrap it and pull it through. This is picking up and knitting. And you can work however many stitches it tells you to pick up, of course, all the way across. Okay? And now, that was easy. That's an easy way to work a cast on or a bind off row like that. A little bit more difficult is picking up stitches from the sides of the work, like this. Because the stitches tend to not be as even, it's harder to see the V's, but it really is the same thing. You put your needle into both legs of the stitch like this. Wrap it and pull it through into both legs of the next stitch. Wrap it and pull it through. Now, kind of an interesting thing here, because the stitches aren't the same width as they are height, usually when you're picking up stitches on the side, because you're going from knitting that's traveling this direction to knitting that's traveling this direction, you won't pick up one for one as you work across. Your pattern will usually tell you how many you need to pick up, but usually the formula is something like picking up 3 stitches for every 4 that you see. But like I said, your pattern will tell you what to do. Anyway, so you just keep working across, picking up both legs of the stitch, however many it tells you to do. And one thing I want to be sure to tell you is to make sure to roll your work all the way, so you're working on the very edge stitches when you're picking up. With stockinette stitch especially, since it rolls, it might be easy to think that that's the very edge stitch, when in fact the very edge stitch is all the way over here. Okay, that's it. Picking up and knitting stitches.